Good morning. Welcome to the Kate Shepherd Elementary newscast. Today is Thursday, February 18th, 2021. It is Think About It Thursday. Today's quote is, "It's easy to stand with the crowd. It takes courage to stand alone." It's easy to be a follower, but sometimes it takes somebody with real courage to stand up by themselves and do what's right. So think about what you're doing and make sure you're always doing the right thing, even if you're doing it alone. Please stand to join me in the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Today for breakfast, we have muffin with string cheese. For lunch, it's going to be wings or Salisbury steak. Tomorrow for breakfast, we have cheese toast or a biscuit. And for lunch, we have a ham or turkey sub. Today's birthdays are Zoe Salter and Gavin Berry. Happy birthday! A couple of announcements. We will be having tutoring today after school. Teachers, if parents are picking up materials or supplies for your classroom, whether it be workbooks or laptops or anything that they will be picking up from the school, please send the items to the office so we do not have to interrupt your instructional time to get the needed items. And they will be available for the parent as they arrive. Please also review the late duty schedule. It is your responsibility to cover your duty if you are not able to stay. Our AR Superstars for this week, they have met their quarterly goal. Ms. Smith will be coming around with a cart this morning to give out those AR prizes. In Ms. Bolton's class, we have Deanna Chung. In Cunningham, Adeline Martin, Miracle Martinez, Iker Mendez, and Logan Rice. In Ms. Duberg's class, Melanie Robinson. In Ms. Lee's class, Bronson Davis and Rebecca Mendez. Ms. Waller's class, Mavis Adam, Cameron Anderson, Jackson Carper, Cassian Frank, Abel Garrett, Jeremiah Harrison, Bryson Howell, Harrison Jones, Laura Lynn Kirby, Aisha Lowell, Simone Perry, Phoenix Provito, Sabre Ray, Lily Reynolds, Neri Rodriguez, and Coriante Shepard. Now, all you big kids, do you see all these kindergartners meeting their AR goals? You can't let those little kids outdo you like that, okay? Let's see about getting some big kids meeting those AR goals. Way to go, guys, meeting your AR goals so far, and I know we'll have lots more next week. Last week's iReady lesson leaders, kindergarten, Miss Waller's class was 95% in reading and 95% in math. First grade, Miss Edenfield's class was 87% in reading and 83% in math. Second grade, Curd was 85% in reading and Granger was 79% in math. Third grade, Miss Bertolino takes top spot for both at 71%. Fourth grade, Miss Langford for reading and Miss Wolf at 91% in math. Awesome. And fifth grade, reading, Miss Heichman at 89% and math, Miss Barnes at 95%. So way to go for those classes. And Miss Waller is our had the most of anybody in the school, as it's highlighted on the screen. Now let's talk about our iReady time leaders. For kindergarten, reading, we have a tie, Jeremiah Harrison and Harrison Jones, both in Miss Waller's class, and math, Harrison Jones in Waller's class. First grade, reading, we have Zach Bolton, and math, we have Logan Millender. Great job. Second grade, reading, we have Adrian Layton, and math, we have Ronald Coley. Awesome. Third grade reading, we have Miracle Mims, and math, we have Jacob Collins. Fourth grade reading is Caitlin Zane in Miss Bauer's class, and math, we have Jeffrey James. And fifth grade reading top lessons pass goes to Haiti Yates Smith, and math, Sandra Teakum. Way to go, guys. Awesome job in passing all of those lessons last week. Miss Waller is last week's iReady queen. So awesome job, Miss Waller's class. I think that is 2 weeks in a row. So everybody else, she's the lady to beat this week, and her class is on fire. So see if you can't step up your game. Some important dates going on. February 18th is today. We have math, DRC, ACAP practice in your classroom, and we will have iReady PD during your extended PE time in the Collab Lab. February 19th, we have DRC reading practice, which will take place in your classroom. On Monday, we have our flipped faculty meeting, which will take us into preparing for the ACAP testing lab practice for grades 3 through 5. February 24th is our PST during extended PE. February 25th is Spring Picture Day. February 26th is the mid-quarter. Already we are approaching halfway through our quarter. So any missing assignments need to be completed by this point. That's for you, students. If you have anything missing, anything you haven't turned in by February 26th, you need to get that stuff in. February 26th, also, we have our Math Fluency Kit training. Should be completed by that day. And then following that, we have ACAP coming up soon. Our word of the day is attribute. Attribute is a really big word, but it means a really simple thing. It is a characteristic of an object, such as its color, its shape, or its size. So an attribute of this triangle, you might say, would be it's large, it is pink, it is a triangle. So it's a word that describes an object. It's called an attribute. You will see attribute again. So an attribute is just a word, a way you can describe something. All right, that's our word of the day. That's all for today's news. Have a thankful Thursday, Kate Shepherd.